Hillary Rodham Clinton has just announced her bid for the 2016 presidential election, and in this video we're going to break down important information, important facts that are well documented about the true person that she really is. This is going to be a very important video because she is going to be the next president of the United States. Now, Hillary Clinton, from the beginning of her political career, she worked on the Watergate investigation at a job where she was fired from because of unethical behavior. Her own boss says that Hillary Rodham, at the time, wrote fraudulent legal briefs, confiscated public records, and lied to government officials. He fired her, didn't give her a letter of recommendation, and now wishes he would have even reached out to the appropriate bar association to report her illegal activity at the beginning of her political career. And as you go on, these cases get a lot worse. Now, when Bill Clinton was in office, he pardoned a lot of different individuals. One of those individuals was Mark Rich. Mark Rich, his wife, gave a lot of money to Hillary's senatorial campaign, and because of that, he was pardoned. There's also other individuals like Almond Glenn Braswell and Carlos Vignali, who paid $200,000 to Hillary Clinton's brother. And after receiving the money, they were also pardoned. But when the information and the investigation opened everything up about this manipulation of this huge power that was abused and manipulated by the Clintons, they gave the money back. Now, it even gets worse. When Hillary Clinton was in charge of the State Department, she had her own servers for her own emails. She made sure that she was in full control of every email that was sent out. Now, this was illegal. She broke law. She broke the protocol. Not only that, but when it came to individuals in Congress subpoenaing those emails to find out what happened in Benghazi, Hillary Clinton didn't even respond to them. And then later she said she deleted 30,000 out of 60,000 emails when she was Secretary of State, when she was working as a public official for you and me, the people. Our taxes were paying her to work for us. She made sure her job was secretive. What was she hiding? What was Hillary Clinton not wanting us, the people, to know of what she was up to? She was lying and manipulating and largely afraid of people finding out what she was doing, and now no one will because she illegally broke the law and deleted the emails. Now, when it comes to Benghazi, Benghazi is an extremely important case that highlights a lot of important issues that were orchestrated by not only Barack Obama and its administration, but Hillary Clinton herself. Now, the U.S. government was doing everything in its power to get rid of Muammar Gaddafi in Libya. He was not following U.S. foreign policy. He was going to get rid of the dollar, go sell oil in gold dinar, and that, of course, threatened the U.S. global dollar hegemony. So the U.S. government backed Islamic militants, Al-Qaeda, in Libya. The U.S. government, under Hillary Clinton, gave money to Al-Qaeda to get rid of Gaddafi. NATO bombed the crap out of Gaddafi's forces. We reinforced them and armed the enemy that we were supposed to be fighting. In this email, congressmen came to Hillary Clinton and said, let us find out what happened in Libya. Let us find out what happened in Benghazi. Hillary Clinton didn't answer, deleted all the emails. Why did that happen? Because news is coming out that the rebels that we're supposed to be fighting, Al-Qaeda, ISIS, they're getting all their support or their funding, all their help from the U.S. government and its allies. And that's why Hillary Clinton, when everything happened in Benghazi, we have to understand Benghazi is extremely important because not only was there no U.S. response when the U.S. embassy was being attacked and 4 American citizens were being killed, but they tried to blame it on a protest. They tried to blame it on a video. And weeks leading up to what happened in Libya and Benghazi, the people there were asking for extra security and extra help, and they were denied. The people in Libya knew what was happening because all the information was coming out. how Al-Qaeda and ISIS and all these Islamic militants and terrorists were being financed to overthrow the governments that we did not like, and then were working for the U.S. government. Then Benghazi happened, and now they covered it up. And that's why when you see Hillary Clinton being asked about Benghazi, this is how she responds.
Again, we were misled that there were supposedly protests, and then something sprang out of that, an assault sprang out of that. And that was easily ascertained that was not the fact.
But
and the American people could have known that within days, and they didn't know that.
With all due respect, the fact is we had 4 dead Americans. Was it because of a protest, or was it because of guys out for a walk one night who decided they'd go kill some Americans? What difference at this point does it make?
Yes, what difference does it make when you cover up and lie everything that you were doing behind the scenes so no one could ever hold you accountable for your crimes? I asked Hillary Clinton face on, one-on-one, why she was supporting Al-Qaeda in Libya and Syria.
Hey, Hillary, why did you support Al-Qaeda in Syria and Libya?
Not this time, sir.
Are you just going to laugh?
Keep on moving.
It's a very serious question, Ms. Hillary Clinton.
Excuse me, sir, we can actually...
Why did you support Al-Qaeda in Syria and Libya?
Sir?
It's a very serious question. We're supposed to be fighting them.
So we're just doing...
The evil witch just lied to my face and laughed. She did not want to answer that question in any way, shape, or form, because she knows that's what the whole cover-up, that's what the whole conspiracy, everything happening in Benghazi is all about. She will not answer any legitimate questions. She will just laugh in your face nervously, because that's the only thing that these people could do. Of course, I pepper her more as she keeps walking, and the only thing she really utters is, "Where's my security? Where's my security?" Other times we try to confront her, security guards literally just attack us. You can see the videos in the description below. But when it comes to Hillary Clinton and Benghazi, it gets even worse than this. Hillary Clinton's State Department, under her control and rule, issued U.S. diplomats to gather biometric data, fingerprints, facial images, DNA, and iris scans on African government officials. She and the whole State Department made sure that they were spying on other governments all the way in Africa. And this came directly under Hillary Clinton, and it all came out under WikiLeaks, and that's how we were able to see the illegal spying activities that Hillary Clinton was orchestrating when she was running the State Department. Now, Hillary Clinton, when she was at the State Department, she received over $68 million through the Clinton Global Initiative by foreign governments. Foreign governments like Ukrainian people and Ukrainian officials who made sure that they would inundate programs that would train and facilitate the new government, the new overthrown government of Ukraine. All the officials were trained by the Clinton Global Initiative. We have Ukrainian oligarchs giving money to Hillary Clinton. She goes to the Clinton Global Initiative, her own fund, and she trains the newly elected coup d'etat government that was overthrown and inundates and puts new leadership in Ukraine. And she is personally, partially responsible for the head-on conflict that we were having with Russia. Because if it wasn't for the coup d'etat, if it wasn't for the new leadership that came in, Russia and the United States would not face off like we did. And we wouldn't be at another Cold War. And the money that she's getting from all these foreign governments when she's Secretary of State is obviously a huge conflict of interest. And it's not just about her personal followings. Everyone's saying it's about the corruption, it's about the lying, it's about the cover-up, it's about the spying. And if you want more proof, just look at her as a senator. As a senator, Hillary Clinton voted for the Iraq War, voted for the Patriot Act, voted for the banker bailout. She is initiating policies for the global elite, for the very few rich establishment people who do not give a damn about you and do not give a damn about anybody else. If you want more proof, here's Hillary Clinton speaking about the Council on Foreign Relations.
I've been often to, I guess, the mothership in New York City, but it's good to have an outpost of the Council right here down the street from the State Department. We get a lot of advice from the Council, so this will mean I won't have as far to go to be told what we should be doing and how we should think about the future.
Hillary Clinton admitted she's being told what to do by institutions like the Council on Foreign Relations. And if you don't know what the Council on Foreign Relations are, I mean, all you have to do is look at one of their members. Let's look at Richard Gardner. And in April of 1974, in an issue in the CFR's journal, he wrote this: "The New World Order will have to be built from the bottom up rather than the top down. But in the end, run around national sovereignty, eroding it piece by piece, will accomplish much more than the old-fashioned frontal assault." These people openly talk about destroying national sovereignty, destroying freedom, initiating a one-world government for the power-broking elite. This is who Hillary Clinton is openly working for. And everyone is celebrating the fact that she's going to be the first woman president. Do not judge a person by their gender or their race. Let's look at the record. Share this video with any supporter that you know of that is supporting this Walmart corporate whore, lying, manipulating, Al-Qaeda funding witch. She is unethical, unfit, pus-filled maggot that should never hold any authority of any way, shape, or form, and we have to do everything in our power to let everyone know about the true person that she is. It is within your hands. If you found this information helpful, click the like button. If you want to challenge any of my sources, they're in the description below, and please comment if you think I said or did anything wrong. Prove me wrong in the comment section below, and most importantly, subscribe and share this video. We are under heavy YouTube censorship, but they cannot be censored if you take action. We're at a very critically important time. She is announcing her presidential election. Everyone in the mainstream media is going to be just talking about her. But let's talk about the real person she is and who she works for.